I was mad as fuck. Erik mad and bitter and anxious and angry and upset? No fucking way. Yes. Damn. Yes way. So anyway, so I was fucking. So yesterday there was the pick ticket thing. Okay, that's one. And then what's going on here? And then there was the miscounted fucking those special size boxes. Where the system said we had like 15 or 16 or 17 or whatever. Whatever, bro. But I was like looking into that today, like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. When I got here, there's like one of those. And like, I don't sell them. Fucking the parts department doesn't sell them. Ah! There's no fucking way. There's no way. And then our accounting person, who's also an HR person, who's also whatever the fuck, there's like a whole nother role that's that important. This company is so fucked. They have all these people with all these hats they wear. Hey, hire people to cover these things fully and stop half-assing. This is why everything's so fucked. You can't expect people to do 10 different roles. What the fuck, man? It's so fucking crazy. Like, you do what? Like, when I got there, like, the first few days I was getting shown around, it's like, I'm responsible for what? I'm responsible for what? And I'm also responsible for what? It's like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And then, hey, Erik, can you do it? Like, no, I can't. I don't know anything about that. Oh, because Dan, like, I'm not Dan. That guy obviously knew like 10 times as much as I fucking do. Anyway. So anyway, the fucking accounting person, I was the person I talked to the most for shit like this. Can't read it. She was like, yeah, we pulled the paperwork and the sheet was filled out 17. And I'm like, that's impossible. I counted that. And there wasn't 17 there. I would never have written that. Like, there's something's fucked up. Like, I got more questions than ever right now. So I was like mad all fucking day. And I was starting to write an email with everybody on it. Like, no, I'm throwing a fit. This is bullshit. Like, fucking, this is bullshit. Like, I can fuck up on my own. I don't need help. Especially not help like this. There's quite a big goddamn difference between 1 and 17. Are you fucking kidding me? Man, that camera shakes so bad, that's funny. Ugh. deal with it. So I was mad about I was going to send an email, and I'm like, okay, so there's only 2 people I can really throw under the bus, because this wasn't me. Well, there's really only one person I can throw under the bus. Like, it's got to be him. So I'll address this email to him, and then I'll copy everybody fucking else on it. And I was like, no, I don't want to throw him under the bus like that. So I called him, like, hey man, when you get back, can you come back to my desk? Like, I'm fucking pissed off and I got questions. So he came back there. I was fucking mad. Like, there's no fucking way there's 17 there. Like, Courtney said I fucking wrote it in. I didn't fucking write it in. Like, I would never do that. I may be fucked up, but I'm not so fucked up that I can't count the one super odd shaped box out of all of them and write it down right. I would not write 17. Like, something's fucked. He's like, we can pull the papers. I'm like, please. I'd love to see the papers. Like, pull the fucking paperwork. I want to see this shit. I'm like, fuck this. This is fucking dumb. The paper says 17. No, it doesn't. It can't. So he pulled it and he's like, well, on the one sheet I wrote 1 + 7 because I wanted to see if these were the same one because they were written down different. I'm like, well, they're different. That's why I wrote them down different. You got too many fucking chefs in the kitchen. Let me do fucking my shit. I'll fucking upload it. Someone can come check me if they want. But let me punch the shit in. We will not have these fuck ups. So 1 + 7 is what he wrote on there because he wanted to check. And then when it got wrote on the last sheet, someone wrote 17. It wasn't fucking me. But 1 + 7 isn't 17 anyway. It's 8. So everything about this is fucked. He's like, I did. I'm sorry. I'm like, well, I had toilet paper on my desk, so I shook it at him. I'm like, you fuck. I've been calling people gabies today. You fucking gaby. Get the fuck out of here, gabies. It's probably bigoted or whatever. Whatever. I was so mad. I actually took an anxiety pill. I haven't taken one of those in a long time. So done. So fucking mad. I was job hunting. I put in like 25 resumes. What if someone gets back to you? I'll take the job. If the interview goes well. And when you interview for a job, make sure you interview them just as much as they're interviewing for you. Because that's going to be where you're working. So if you don't like the looks of it, run. Because if you don't like the looks of what you see in the interview, you may very well fucking hate when you actually work there. And if you get a job that you think looks good, then you find out it's total bullshit, get the fuck out of there as soon as possible. Don't fuck, oh, it's going to be better, oh, it's going to be better, oh, it's going to be better. And then you're fucking in the same shit that you fucking saw in the beginning. Unless it's a massive upgrade from where you were, then that's on you if you want to deal with that shit. But I suggest run. 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 One of the guys he's hated the job for a lot longer than most of us. But he's got a relative that works up the chain. He didn't want to disappoint him. And I guess he told him months ago, like, look, I'm fucking done. Yeah. Oh. So today was his last day. Is what I'm trying to say. He's a good dude. He sounds like he got a job at fucking, what's that place called? Who can remember? Who cares? Good for him. It looks real cool. Looks like a cool place. Ugh. One of the trucks, the fucking, I guess it's a diesel, and it's like a Chevy 3500. It's a big ass dually with the fucking lift gate on the back and shit. I guess the turbo blew out today when he was on the way back. Whoa. So when he was trying to park it, I asked, can you get into this parking spot so it's out of the way of everything? Because there's 3 separate things would be in the way of if it was left where it was parked. So he was trying to move it, and he could make it like 1 to 3 feet before it would die. So he was driving it, and then all of a sudden, when he was driving it, it was like he was smashing on the accelerator, but he wasn't. And one of the guys there is a mechanic. He's done all that shit. And he's like, oh, that's a turbo. Yeah, the turbo's blown out. He's like, because it's dumping oil in there, and the oil can ignite. This is a diesel and not a gas-fueled engine, I guess. I don't know. And then the diesel, or the gas, or the oil's catching fire, which is causing it to act like it's revving up. Because instead of the normal amount of diesel, it's also got oil in there burning up. So that's cool. So that one's real fucked. So we were looking at the lift gates to see if we could take one out and stick it in the other one. But the more we looked at it, the more we realized they're different. They're different size lift gates. So that may not be the move. Ugh. What else we got? Ugh. I'm so tired. And I guess my brother-in-law's coming over. I love that guy. But I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. If I had a bed right here, I would just go to sleep right now. I could probably go to sleep if I was driving. While I'm driving, if I wasn't talking. Yeah, I guess the guy that had the turbo thing blow up on him, he was on the phone with one of our other techs. And all of a sudden the truck went kaboom! And the guy on the phone, his name's Tom. I love him. He was laughing, like, what was that? And it's like, the truck? And then he said he went from 0 to 60 in 47 seconds. That's how long it took to get from 0 to 60. So there's that. Do 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 do. Wow wow wow. Anyway, one of the people was like, "Why don't you just call this company here with this phone number and find someone to work on?" I was like, "Well, that's the company that installed it. That's like not the service company. They don't service it. They're based out of Iowa. That's where they make it." Ugh. And then we noticed the one we have two trucks with those lift gates on them, and one is bigger, far bigger than the other. So it's like, okay, well, that's good news. There's a car trying to go by me on the right, but that's not going to fucking work. There's a car there. And also, that lane goes away. So what are you two retards doing? Why? A fucking meatball burrito or meatball sub today. That car just realized that lane's gone and they're not gonna get by me. Gotta get behind me, bitch. Where you were you trying to get by for no reason? Because I'm not going super slow. What are you doing? Oh, the right fucking thing on my glasses, the glass pops out. So I've been dealing with them I went in to see if they could fix it, and they put some two-sided tape on it or whatever, some like rubber strips or whatever, one on the top of the glass, one on the bottom of the glass. It stayed okay, it was much better, but the bottom one stuck out a little bit and it got pulled off. So the bottom one's gone. So that was just the top one. And I don't know if that got pulled out or not, but the thing is fucked. So the guy's like, let me ask my manager, see what he can do. It's like, we can get you new lenses, but they're going to be heavier because it's going to be like one set down. It's like, I don't give a shit. Just give me the goddamn lens. So he's gonna get me new lenses for these glasses. I'm gonna take it in. He's gonna switch them out. So that's cool. You got by me, buddy. Now you're getting off a Warner. Good job, buddy. You did it. You got exactly nowhere. Good job for you, buddy. So tired. There's so much room before we're stopped in the light. I don't think there's any way the truck and I are going to get through this next light. We're going to have to go to another one. Your light's green. Let's find out. See if I'm right. I don't think we'll possibly fit. It's too far. Maybe I'm wrong. Truck's going a different way, it turns out. And I made it. Nice. That's pretty good. There's a truck behind me that, yeah, he made it. All right, I stand corrected. That guy's got like 50 signs. What the fuck? Ugh. We will use any box you send us. Send us a box. Any box you send us, we will stuff. STUFF stuff. FUCK fuck. Fuck you all, I said underneath my breath, loud enough for all to hear. I sink that glass into my neck and spray blood on everyone who's near. Whoops. Wrong street, buddy. One person I fucking saw that was supposed to turn right just refused to fucking turn right today. That's a cool story, isn't it? I thought so. I'm ready to go. Let's go. One of these days, I'm gonna catch me falling asleep on the recording. What happened there? Eric fell asleep and he crashed. What the fuck? Yeah, we wonder what the fuck too. Okay, bye.